Today on Game Over, we're going to be unboxing the Nintendo Switch. We got it just today. So, we got Zelda Breath of the Wild with it, because I mean, out of the, I think it's 5 or 6 games over here in the UK that launched with it.
Not the 21
this
Japan
is
have.
the one. See, they got loads, yeah.
Yeah.
And we are getting them later on, and if I wanted to, I could get the Japanese on because it's region free.
eShop. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just join the eShop account.
Yeah, you can. You can make another account and download against it that way as well if you wanted to. So there are ways around all this stuff. Yeah. So I'll look at that in a minute. First thing first, we'll open up this. Chest opening soundtrack over that. That'd be a great idea. Or if we don't, that's just me on camera saying what we're going to do. Right, these are the meat and veg, so I'll move them out of the way. Because we'll look at that stuff later on, because we'll look at the boring stuff first. Like
the manual?
An operation manual, which literally nobody in the world reads.
No, not even in the... If you do, you try and read it in a language that's not yours.
Basically, yeah.
So it's not
Plus, I mean, every console is basically the same now. You know, you plug an HDMI and the power cable in, and away you go. So
yeah,
it's not really that much different for this, really. So we got HDMI cable. I mean, not much else I can say about that. Is HDMI cable.
Literally.
That's cool. Yeah.
We're so far into HDMI, it doesn't even give you another cable.
We've got the charging cable for it, or this is the power cable for it, for the machine, so it uses USB 3.
Yep.
I've actually brought a second USB cable with just that end on it, so that when I'm playing in portable mode, I can plug it into my iPod
dock
thingy, and then to charge it off of that.
Yep.
If I'm playing in portable mode, you can charge it that way.
Because you're totally going to charge it off the car and kill your battery, aren't you, Dan?
So that's the thing, so I worry about that. But then, okay, so my thing with tech like that is, for a brief moment to pause, when you leave stuff into charge all the time, does it wear the battery out, or does modern day batteries not do that so much anymore?
It can't.
Because this machine is designed to be left in the dock for ages, right?
Yeah.
And so there's no way it's going to keep charging and just burn your battery out, because that would be a terrible design flaw.
I've never turned my laptop off for about 2 years now.
Yeah?
No, it's just plugged into the mains.
These bits I'll get to later, because they're part of the Joy-Cons, so we'll worry about them later on. This bit.
Aha! The interesting controller.
So this is what's called the Joy-Con grip. So you slide your Joy-Cons in there and there, and it becomes a full size controller. Kind of.
It is the chassis.
Yeah, you know the old Xbox, the original, the Breezebox
Xbox,
right? Not the Duke controller, obviously.
No,
that's massive.
Oh god, you kill people.
Like, you know the Mad Catz controllers you used to get.
Yep.
It feels a similar size to that, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, they're quite cool.
Looks snazzy.
Move the box out of the way while I grab this out, because if it's cumbersome and annoying. Stand. Move.
Hiya!
Oh, because I'm moving always. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Get that out of the way. Right, so this is the dock.
Yay!
So, I mean, it's cool. It's like, it's not glossy. Like, most Nintendo consoles are sort of glossy.
Yeah.
So the Wii U, the Wii...
Everything has that white sheen to it.
Yeah, and you get that fingerprints all over the bloody thing. And so this is, it's like a matte finish. It's got Nintendo Switch there, Nintendo logo on the back, and then you can fold the back bit down, and that's where you plug all your power in. So you get your AC adapter, USB port, HDMI out for your TV, so you can feed them through here, out there, or through there. And it looks all neat. On the side of it, you've got another 2 HDMI ports there. I think the point of these is you can charge your Joy-Cons up, not for this controller because this one is just a standard one.
Yeah.
You can get a charging one, so you can charge your Joy-Cons off of it.
Right.
Or do what I'm going to do, not spend £30 on another one of these, and I can just leave the Joy-Cons on the side of the console overnight.
Yeah.
Or when they need charging. I think as far as I'm aware, the battery life on the Joy-Cons is about 20 hours.
That's a good hour.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, the battery life on the Switch itself, I think they said is between 2 and 6 hours, depending on what you're playing and that sort of thing. There. Alright, so let's look at the things I put away earlier. As you know, first, because they don't make sense without these.
Yeah.
These are your Joy-Cons. They are, I'm going to move that out of the way because it's going to get in the way. There you go. So these are, I don't have like a SNES controller to compare these to, unfortunately, but I think they're a similar sort of size. Like, they got a clicky thingy, which is cool. It means that when it's in portable mode, we've finally got a
R3.
clickable R3.
We can sprint.
They are digital, not analog, so that, for anyone that doesn't know what that means, is on your PlayStation controller,
yeah,
it doesn't slide in. There's no pressure. It's just a button.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, which means that
They're not
certain
triggers.
games.
They're R2s.
Yeah, so certain games will use your analog stuff to pressure sensitive. So if you're driving a car, you can drive slowly away, or you can drive loads away. But most of the time, you just pull the trigger all the way in.
Yeah.
Like, not a lot of games really make use of the analog thing that much.
Bring back Need for Speed.
Which is not too bad. So you got these. Turn them that way. And then the things I took away earlier are these.
What I like to call the anti-train accident.
Exactly. So these are your, I don't know what they call this one. Just your safety straps.
Sliders.
That's very well. There's probably an actual word for these that I've not bothered to check. So these slide on. Click in.
Joy-Con grip.
No, that's that thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you can, tighten your arm, tighten it up, and dangle it as you do, and play. You can't actually play it that way because you can't twist around enough.
Yeah.
But this is mainly if you're using, say, like arms.
Yeah.
So that's your Wii use, your Wii strap.
They'll bring
basically.
back out Punch Out.
So that's the thing, is
Yeah.
stuff like that, and but they're mainly so when you turn them on the side and you play Mario Kart or whatever racing games or games you use to turn it on the side. I think Street Fighter 2 as well. You can do 2-player this way as well. Or Street Fighter Ultimate 2, I think is what it is. So you've now got slightly bigger triggers. So instead of your hands kind of like digging in to where these little buttons are, because this is quite uncomfortable.
You're going to get
particularly on this controller.
Yeah.
Because this controller, your thumb's there. It's kind of you sort of relax a little bit. On this one, your thumb's all the way over here next to your other buttons.
Yeah.
So hitting that button and that button there, you're kind of fighting for space, which is even worse if you do that. Because all your hands are just kind of together. But, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. We'll get some multiplayer games to test it out.
So this is also one of the reasons this machine costs quite a bit of money compared to how much people thought it was going to cost.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
Yeah, there we go.
Sure. So one of the reasons why this machine is more money than people thought it was going to be is because, I mean, you get 2 controllers with it, you get these things with it. These things on their own, if you buy one of these on their own, £45 I think.
Yep.
And buy a pair of them for £70. These on their own I think are about 20 quid.
It's,
that on its own, tenner. The charging one, 30 quid.
yeah.
So all this stuff on
adds
its
up.
own is quite a lot of money. Which is one of the reasons Nintendo said they're not giving a game with it. I personally, give me 1-2 Switch with it because I'm not going to buy 1-2 Switch.
No.
But
Nobody's paying
that is the
£5
way
for
to
that.
show off because you've got what's called HD Rumble,
Yeah.
which means there are loads of little sensors in here, little motors in there that go off as they go. But none of the games, Zelda doesn't really show that off. Apparently Mario Kart does show it off depending on what terrain you're driving on. But again,
It's
1-2 Switch is the one that really shows it off.
Yeah.
Like
the 6 axes. Like, you just don't need it.
yeah. So the fact that it doesn't come with a game that shows it off in the way that the Wii
Wii
came with Wii Sports.
Yeah.
That is what 1-2 Switch should have been for this, personally.
Yeah, it's kind of got that PS Vita with, hey, we've got Gravity Rush and Terrorware.
Yep.
And they really show off the game.
Yeah,
but then
nothing
nobody
else really
utilised
used
it
that
again.
text because most people are going to purchase the buttons, so they're fine for that.
Yeah.
But if you want to show off those cool stuff that you can do with it, at least give me the game that does it.
Yeah.
Personally. But hey, never mind. Back
Show off
to
your
the
tech.
stuff. Yeah. Right. So this is the console itself. So it is about the same size as an iPad Mini. And we are going to do a comparison video later on to show you this and compared to other bits of tech similar. And compared to most Nintendo consoles, it feels like it's hardcore tech. Like this is like grown up, like big kids tech. It's not to the Wii and the Wii U. Kind of, I love my Wii. Don't get me wrong. The Wii is an amazing console.
Oh,
Wii U, but that and the Wii U have got a kind of light plasticky feel to it. Like feel that, hold that. I don't know. It's like compare that to how say your Wii U controller feels. Like it is heavier, it's weightier,
Chunky,
but
man.
it is sort of like all compacted into one thing. So when it's in handheld mode, you've got volume button there, speakers at the back there. It's got a vent shaft at the top there for. That's another thing, right? This is the thing that I guess sets it apart from handheld consoles. Is that's got a vent on it.
it's packing
This
out
machine
something.
punches
man.
up that sort of power that it needs a vent on it, whereas your 3DS and your Vita definitely don't.
No.
So how was it? So you got there bits there where your Joy-Cons will slide in.
Yep.
Which we'll do in a second. It's got a kickstand, which everyone's been saying it's kind of flimsy, but I mean, and it is. Don't get me wrong, but
it does its job.
To pull out and just sort of go like that.
That's all.
And if I'm leaving that on the table and not touching it, it's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not going to force it down and bend it or break it like a certain company did to show off how flimsy it was. But it's such a bizarre video.
They just wanted those clicks, man.
Literally, yeah. So it's got your rails there to slip your Joy-Cons into. It's got a headphone jack there.
Nice.
So when it is in portable mode, your games go in there. It's gone back to game cartridges and not discs.
Yeah.
Which is cool because one, it means this thing doesn't have to have a disc in it and you can carry it around.
Plus loading times.
Exactly, that's the thing, yeah. So loading times are the main thing with it.
Does it still have the quick start feature?
Yes, it does. So you can just tap that once and it'll go in sleep mode. And so just tap it straight up again. So your controllers have got, this is the wrong controller to hold for that. I'll put that back in the dock for a second. One thing about the dock, it does kind of bug me that there's no guide rail in it. Like it's not got like grooves in the back of it to sort of guide it in. You kind of just have to use your hand and keep it flat.
Oh, that
I mean, it's not bad.
Makes me cringe a bit.
But it just, I wish there'd have been a little bit more. And there's no like padding to keep it. It kind of wobbles a little bit.
Yeah.
But I guess the point is it's going to be sat under my TV. I'm not going to wobble it.
No.
So
it's made in Japan. It's
I'm an adult, so I'm not going to kind of mess around with it. But
no,
that is the issue.
You're not an idiot and you don't work for a certain company.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then you can just slide these in. Like that.
Like a glove.
And they make quite a satisfying little... Right, let's see if I can get this off without getting it stuck. Hey! They make, you know, a nice clicky noise when they do it, same as when you plug them into this. When this is in handheld mode, it's not that big. No. Like, I'd say it's smaller than the gamepad on the Wii. On the Wii U, sorry. Kind of maybe in between the Wii U size and the Vita. Yeah. I think it's a better describe it. So it is big, but it's not massively big. But again, if you're taking it away somewhere and you're sat down somewhere, you can always just kick the kickstand up, take these off, just hold them in your hand separately.
Yeah.
Or plug them into that, or use a Pro controller if you wish.
You go to Tahiti, you take your Switch.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right, so Switch wouldn't be any use without a game. There is only one game you can get at the minute. Well, okay, there's several, but there's only one game you should get, and that's Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
So, I mean, you know, box standard game case, tiny bit bigger than the Vita cases.
Yeah. Just taller and a bit.
It's kind of about the same height as a DVD case, but like kind of, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the size as wide.
Mm.
So we've got, so that's your inside, a lot of wasted space. You know, so the game cartridges are tiny. Like they are very small. They are smaller than, I mean, they're similar, looking at it, it's probably closer to how a 3DS cartridge is than to how a Vita cartridge is. Because the Vita cartridge is like a memory card, it's like really thin. Whereas these ones have got that kind of like, that sort of thickness at the sides that 3DS cartridges have. Mm. And apparently taste terrible if you lick them.
Yeah, a bit like copper.
Yeah.
So the word.
But it's fine because I'm an adult, I'm not an idiot, so I'm not going to lick my games.
Nope.
You know, I'm safe.
Not even that once in private.
So, oh yeah, and then we might have another. So, and for once on a Nintendo console, you put the game in facing forward to you, so rather than facing it back. I think we do anyway. This is
theory.
There you go. Look at that. See, and then it's done. Which I mean, it's quite fancy, really. While we flip the case of, oh yeah, so all Switch
we're saying that
cases that we know of at the minute
within
in
theory
the inside have got like a nice bit of art. That in the case with Zelda you can flip around.
Yeah,
and get that, which is much more arty.
Yeah.
I think on 1-2 Switch, I think it's got just like a list of all the games that are in it. But I think Super Bomberman R has a cool bit of art inside.
Yeah, they've got like a giant collage, haven't they?
I would be very surprised if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 didn't have something similar to that inside it, because that's got to have some sort of nice landscape type thing you can do with it. Probably same with Mario and all that sort of stuff. But there it is. That is the Switch. The base console, we didn't get any of the extra bits.
Stupid accessories.
No, so I got, so in terms of specs wise, quickly, putting that to TV, it goes up to 1080p, Zelda runs in 900p. On the screen itself, 720.
Yep.
Which I don't actually know the specs for the Vita screen, but it's higher than that.
No, Vita screen was almost HD. It was like almost HD.
So this has gone from almost HD to these are in like you lower than HD, but it's one step above your Vita screen. It's got a powerful processor inside it. I'm not a tech person, so I don't know what they are. So yeah,
it's running Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
it's running a Xenoblade.
So that's the thing, and that then runs to the argument of whether it's a home console or a handheld console. Personally, I look at it as a home console that I can take on the go, mainly because if I look at it like that, lots of people will look at it like that. Games companies will look at it like that and give me home console games, not portable games. I don't want portable games I've got on my TV because,
Yeah, the Wii U's done. 3DS only has like a year left on it, so
I think so. Yeah,
we're going to have some really good people pushing this console in the next year.
Oh god, yeah. So hopefully, that's it. The Pokemon Company and Game Freak said they are working on something. They won't say what. People think it might be Pokemon Stars. I don't think it is because I think that game's going to run on the 3DS.
It'd work on the 3DS.
Yeah, so if it was to make a jump to this, it would have to make a big jump. It would have to go like how Gold and Silver jumped to Ruby and Sapphire.
Sapphire, yeah.
Is it Ruby and Sapphire? Or Ruby and... No, it's Ruby and Sapphire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shh.
Ring,
Apologies.
banana, phone.
Oops. I'll start that again. What were we talking about? Games.
Games. We can...
Oh yeah, Pokemon games. So the Pokemon Company are working on a game for it. But everyone thinks it's Pokemon Stars, which would be the third iteration of Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I don't think it is because this is much more powerful than 3DS. So why would you put a 3DS game on it? I know you could upgrade it, yada. But it'd be like building a brand new game.
Yeah.
It'd be like making the jump from Red, Blue, Gold and Silver to Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
Well, that was a tech jump, and then from Ruby and Sapphire to Diamond and Pearl on your 3DS, and then on your DS, sorry. Then your DS onto your 3D ones like X, Y, so it'd have to be a proper generation jump, not like a halfway game.
We need that open world Pokemon game that we've been waiting for.
I would love, I would love an act.
But this is kind of the perfect time for it.
Oh god, yeah! Can you imagine going on your TV and then having to run out and just and away you go?
Literally.
So why would they not do that? Hopefully they do, but I don't think it'll be for a few. I'll give it 2 years.
Yeah.
And that's something announced.
I always feel like Pokemon should just take a year off.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah, and then proper revamp it properly.
It's not like the fans are going to walk away.
Oh god, no,
Pokemon
people will
fans,
still
man.
be playing all the others now anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that is the console and the game we got with it.
Sweet.
Cheers, guys.
Till next time.
Mm.